So, hi dear Taurus, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind, this is general. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the roles can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from 30th of September till the 6th of October, and it's valid for every 12 sign that you're dealing with along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video, okay? If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start, honey. Okay, Taurus. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see, Taurus, what's happening. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So the tables are turning now. Okay, someone is trying to manifest some kind of energies in the situation. We will clarify these cards. But the tables are turning in your favor now, or the energies are flipping 180 degrees. So whatever was happening, it's changing. It's changing big time in their feelings, in their energies. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune as their feelings for you, Taurus. We have the Ace of Wands, the Sun card, and the Fool card. This is someone who feels like having a brand new beginning with you. Now this person sees you as their ultimate happiness. Now this is someone who feels like taking the risk of being with you, taking the risk of coming towards you, and taking the risk of starting a connection with you. Okay. And this is someone who feels like you are the only one for them. You guys are meant to be. This is some kind of on and off situation. It could be somebody with whom you had an on and off kind of connection with, and things were not that much sure between you guys. Now this person is very sure that you are the one for them. You really make them very happy, and you're the love of their life. My goodness. It could be a completely new person that you had you are talking to. You guys are having an on and off connection, but this is somebody who is realizing that you are the love of their life, and you definitely make them really very happy, and they want to take the risk of being with you. Okay, take the risk of being in a relationship with you. This is what I'm getting here. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? King of Swords. Okay, you are in the detachment mode right now. Exact same story. That typical story. One is dying to have the other person here. The other person is kind of detached. So you are in the detachment mode right now from everything and everyone, to be honest with you, in your love and relationship area. You are in this closed off kind of energy. And if somebody is kind of irritating you, you are kind of in this energy of bitchy mode right now. Like, I don't care, get the fuck out of here kind of energy from your side. Yeah. Let me clarify the King of Swords. It's not like you're deliberately doing it, but you have made up your mind that you are going to cut everything and everyone out of your life, out of your system. So somebody put you in a third party kind of a dynamic, in a very toxic situation. Now you are holding back this urge to be with somebody, like specific, first of all, and second, with anybody as of now, because you are in this mode of, I don't care, I want to be alone, I want to be with myself, I want to work on myself. So right now you are in the bitchy mode, bitchy era of your life, where you are literally in this energy of, I don't care about anybody else's feelings or whatever they're feeling for me, because I am going through my own struggles and I am going through my own healing process. So I need my time. Okay, honey, take it. Yeah, because you have been betrayed so many times in your love and relationship area, Taurus, that you are no longer interested in this kind of shitty energies anymore. And even if somebody new is coming towards you, you are showing them zero interest, like zero, totally zero. Even if you're interested in them, that's what I'm getting. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from, okay, let's see what this person wants from you. Hierophant, it's your card only, Taurus. This person wants you. Now, how they want you? They want a higher level of commitment kind of energy with you. Even if it is like something that's not going to lead to marriage, they definitely want to have a long-term kind of partnership with you. Okay, let me clarify the Hierophant. This is your card only. So you could be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn, or a Leo again we have, and another Taurus. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Take it how it resonates with you, not mandatory. These signs are not mandatory, just told you. Okay, let me clarify the Hierophant. Wow. Now this person wants to let go of the on and off, in and out kind of energy. Now this person wants to change their player ways, and now this person wants to heal the connection between you and them. as much as possible, as deeply as possible. Aquarius energy. It's like somebody who is on and off, in and out of your life, somebody who is very immature and they are not able to stabilize. They were not able to stabilize this connection between you and them in the past. Now they want to stabilize this connection between you and them. Now they want to give you higher level of commitment kind of energy. This is definitely somebody who wants to heal the situation between you and them. Now, when you're no longer interested in them at all, like 0% interest from your side, now this is someone who's like, I want to heal this connection between me and Taurus. It's very, very important for me. And you're like, get the hell out of here, otherwise I'll kill you. You are in that zone right now. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation? Queen of Cups, self-love, self-care, self-healing. You just want to keep your things to yourself. You just want to work on yourself. You just want to be in this kind, compassionate, nurturing kind of energies, but for yourself right now. It's all about you and yourself. Let me clarify the Queen of Cups. Wow. Now the player is falling hard for you and you are no longer interested. It could be somebody, yeah, who was keeping you as an option or something. It's like marriage, commitment, not in my list. This is your energy. You don't want to be in this energy of commitment, marriage, and or something long term or stable at all right now. Right now, you're in the surrender mode. Right now, you're in the deep healing mode. Right now, you are in this energy of, I don't care about anything or anyone. I have to take care of myself as much as I can. I have to love myself. I have to get up on my 2 feet, and I don't want to share my energies with anybody or anything. I just want to love myself and take care of myself as much as I can. Creating strong, and stronger boundaries, strongest boundaries that you have done till now in your life. That's what you're creating. That's what you want to create. Okay. But you're doing it very rudely. And that's why the other person is kind of not able to understand what the hell is changing, because they think that you're still in love with them, but you're mad. But what is happening here is, not, you're no longer in love with this particular person or energy, and you're mad, right? Okay, let's see what's coming towards you by the 6th of October. What could be the possible outcome of the situation? Two of Cups. Okay, love is coming your way when you don't want it. It's like somebody is falling in love with you very hard. Taurus, what is happening? So the roles can be reversed also. Please keep that in mind. Okay, the roles can be reversed also. Take it how it resonates with you. It could be you falling in love with somebody like crazy and they're not interested in you anymore, and you're like getting more crazy about them now. Let me clarify the Two of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Wow. I do see a lot of communication happening, back and forth communication, a lot of communication, face to face communication. Maybe you guys are going to travel to meet each other, or somebody's going to travel to meet you. It's like you are going to tell somebody very, very honestly and openly that is no longer, that you are no longer interested in this situation to make it work out. You are done. You're gone. You are long gone from the situation, and there's nothing that you can do about the situation anymore. So it's like somebody is falling in love with you harder with each passing day, and you are falling out of love harder with each passing day. And finally, I do see this communication happening, this face to face or heart to heart communication happening between two energies finally. And you guys are going to be like, this is the truth of the situation, this is my truth, and now I am moving on to the next chapter of my life. It's like you moving ahead to the next chapter of life, your life, and somebody is getting stuck on you big time. My goodness, this is not what I was expecting this reading to turn out to be, but you're definitely moving on. You're no longer interested in this person in anymore. It's like zero interest. What, I don't know what happened, but because of the toxicity, the negativity, because of whatever they put you through, you are done and done, big time done. Wow. Okay, the guidance here: Five of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Moon card. Okay, so what is happening here is, one part of you is not able to open up to anything new or anyone new because of the pain, because of the chaos and the conflict of the past situations, because of the hurt and the pain that you're still carrying around, because of the limiting belief that you will never be able to find the right person or the right energy for yourselves. So what is the use of even opening up to anybody right now? Of course, right now, it's not the right energy for you to open up to anybody or anything new. I got it. But forever, it's a big deal. It's a big timeline. See, You have to keep on reminding yourself that whatever is happening is actually a temporary energy. Don't make permanent decisions in this temporary energy of chaos and conflict and, this rudeness and coldness, because you're going through something internally, some kind of experiences, bitter experiences, not sweet at all, and you're closed off, like towards love and relationship, like it never existed, or it is never going to exist in your life again. Don't do that, Taurus. You are kind of, blocking your own blessings and energies that's good for you. But for the timing, all I can say to you is to keep on reminding yourself that this is temporary phase. This too shall pass with time. This limiting belief of yours, you have to work on this deliberately. You have to keep on reminding yourself and keep on reprogramming your subconscious mind that you deserve love. Love is meant for you. Your soulmate is around the corner, and everything is going to be fine for you, and everything that's meant for you will come to you eventually. Keep on reminding this to yourself. Make a list of affirmations and keep on affirming that. Yeah, don't ruin the dynamics between you and the universe. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.